I'm tricking.
I'm tricking.
I'm tricking. Hello, everyone. Ghost Trost. I tried playing this game on my Steam Deck when I had it, and I realized I just don't, the Steam Deck wasn't ideal for this game. This game is a game that was designed with a touchscreen in mind, but in particular, the closest I can do to that is a mouse. But yes, hello everyone. Hello. How's it going? It goes. It goes, yeah, understandable. Good grief. Alright, well, yeah, this game. It is Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, so, I don't know if I've ever really talked about it. Oh, my mouse doesn't show up on screen. Being forced to be in a clean room. Oh, no. Anyway, Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. So, I don't know if I've ever talked about it, how much I love the Ace Attorney series. Also ignoring the fact that I have only beaten one of them. I love the Ace Attorney series, and this is a game made by the same team. I forget the director's name, but Ghosty Trick Phantom Detective is a game that I'm excited to actually play. I feel like this might be a good thing. Is puzzles I'm going to trick. Campfire. So, without further ado, let's go tricking. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kinda like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. No, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure. But what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul without. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Congratulations. Oops. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, try to use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oh. Hold it! Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. All you have to do is perform a trick like that. All you have to do to perform a trick like that is to press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? This is the game. You be a ghost, and you trick. There are two functions in this video game. Ghost and trick. So what are you going to do? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar then, it is. A guitar then, is it? We'll do a... Can I... Okay. Can I just do, like, text? I can. Hold on. Oh. The font is so big. How many times have they said ghost trick so far? Like 3 each, I think. Hold on, I want a different font for this. Fuck it. Courier New. Okay. How many I don't even know what I just grabbed. Alright. Ghost and trick counters. Hey, what do you want from me? Oh, I preferred a giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough for me? Close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is it's me. And no time to be picky. I got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try E. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Nah, you can't do anything to your own corpse. Well, sister, this is it. Though things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh no! Not a pretty lady. God, I love the 3D models in this game. I love this game's art style. Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? I'm just gonna... because I can just shrink that down. Alright. Ghost is 4. Trick is 4. I'm just gonna leave this little thing open because it updates in real time. Alright. Ghost tricks of mine. But just as I was thinking this... Well, sometimes they might say ghost, and sometimes they might just say trick. So, I don't know. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ignore me. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. I think you might be right, though. I think one counter for both. God damn it, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. They have said it so many times already. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. It's another little trick ghosts can do. I'm counting it. I'm counting it. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't. That's so funny that it happened sentence after sentence. Ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices? What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are a sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. We just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. Q, guess I'll press it. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. See, this is where I'm... It's like they say trick sometimes alone, not just ghost trick. So in the case of this folding card, it looks like it can unfold it. To perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. It's a very strange position I have to put my hand in. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Who's this we? Huh, that's funny. They will say ghost and trick in the same sentence. What's it? What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So, those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Maybe I should change the counter to ghost and or trick. Which we're definitely at 10 at this point. A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, There's something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead! Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. Talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. "4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister, and my little golden friend. You did this? You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want from me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temzik left in this country. Temzik? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. Long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun, kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Just so long as I don't die. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Though things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Damn, rest in peace. We did nothing. There you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No. Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. Let me just do that. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. I'm counting that as 2. Every ghost and every trick. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Yeah, they won't necessarily say ghost tricks throughout the whole game. They'll say ghost and also trick. Possess and manipulate, ghost and then trick. It's so stupid. It's so funny. You can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. It's rewind time! Yeah, I guess you know, if they appear in the same dialogue bubble, but like sometimes, I don't know, they'll do is ghost, and then in the next line, trick. You know, it's just like... But this is also tutorial land. In the future, it might not say it as often like this. So, this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. This is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Do I do has to be ghost and ghost trick? Because they say trick a lot in this game. They don't necessarily say ghost trick a lot in this game. Fine, I'll do it your way. We're at 9. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better hurry and try to get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly, before all the sand is gone. Up you go, then. I'm tricking. I'm tricking. Chat, I'm tricking. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we have to rub out the whole last traces of Temsek left in this country. Left in this country? Temsek? What in the world is that? Uh-oh. Time's running out. Nope, wrong way. Wait, no. This is right, I think. Hmm. Oh. Darn. If I had hopped onto the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press Q and E anytime you want, so just keep an eye out for Q, even when you're manipulating. I can press Q at any time as long as it's on screen, eh? So once you get on the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to get moved onto the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. There we go. I'm on the flag. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I can make it in time. Time is passing. Oh. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time. Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. That's pretty true, man. Nearsighted Jigo never misses. God, this line is so stupid. Oh my god. I don't know why this line in particular tickles me as much. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, Hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Trick time. You're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to move, take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. That's because I put it up. This time I mean it. No, I didn't mean to trick. I'm trying. Swing. You hear something? Alright. Whee! This man has been killed. Imagine being this lady. And have that happen right in front of you. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight, and saved somebody else's life. I'd love to have that as a real clock. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and the terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do we even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves... That's 11. Wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? Not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. Well, there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate. Right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace. Right. Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should. I will. But let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. Start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows an answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. It's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time. Me, the mystery. Red-headed target, ray of light, and hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. A sniper with a shotgun. That's pretty true, man. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now, due to an unfortunate accident. Neat. I better not let her get out of my sight. Besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. That's what I was trying to do. Shimmy. Umbrella. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell on all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then the umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. You're close. She's close. She does... have something. Look at this cat. Color theory. The shape of the layout here. What's saying something? Looks like she's saying something to herself. Unfortunately, I can't hear it from here. No problem for ghosts like us, as long as you stay, as long as your target's not too far away. Well, listen then. I was reading a chat. I'm sorry, game. Always watch for thought bubbles. I know. Seriously, what in the world just happened? So lamp also lit. Travel space. Some kind of note? I know the answer. I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote on it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Oops, I hit X. Did I write this note? Alright, hold on. Travel as far as a day and some change backwards, only needing a corpse. Wouldn't it be possible to go further either? So, just to be clear, you can go back 4 minutes before time of death. They have not said anything about, like, how long days-wise before then. So theoretically, if you found a corpse, a corpse that's been sitting there for, like, I don't know, like a month or something, theoretically you should be able to go 4 minutes before that time of death, right? Oh, right. They did say that as long as it's less than a day. Never mind, I'm silly. When I write this note, maybe I should give it a rate. So I don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... taking a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in and around this time too? Oh, yeah! Forced to die sooner than you'd be able to get more than 4 minutes. Possibly. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about the other one of your ghost tricks. God. It's so funny every time. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man! Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right. What do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? Done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Grateful for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. You're expecting me to be a ghost and trick my way through the night, making sure to see everything that happens? You're an insane person. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. It doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. So the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will only last one night only. That will only last one night only. I read that correct, don't question me. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and surprisingly I'm okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? And now we save. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. The other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's all so sudden, I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman would be quite bedeviling, quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, a red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. They hit the phone button. Trick time! Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes, but confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir. God, I keep fucking... Wrong voice! Seems this file contains information about that redhead. I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file! I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit off my head. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. But that's not what I'm talking about, man! Lynn, eh? So, that's her name, is it? But this file... like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Such a stupid fucking... It's such a stupid fucking setup in this thing. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. Only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. Sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Give me ghost. Egad, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I love the just, man! It's so funny to me. My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case, I do not wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Oh? Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What about, what could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. I like this guy's infinite grapes. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruits of success. Ha! One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Where is your head, man? I told you I do not wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me. Now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? The only thing I can trick is the operator, the projector. I can't reach the fruit. There we go. I figured it out! I tricked. Yeah, I read all that. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, it's just hope. I just hope that's all it is. That's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? That's so true, man. Can't trick the fruit. It is a miserable state of affairs when I can't even be where I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lin problem, sir. What? Lin? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. Ah, yes, my name. One step ahead Tango. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lin is in danger again. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Man, no, man, you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Trace complete. Lin's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay? Lin. Can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve this mystery of me. Well, let's go to the apartment then. Oh no! There's a dog! The telephone guided me to Lin's apartment. Unfortunately, Lin isn't here. Fortunately, Lin isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me here. It seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lin came home now, I have to do something about this situation and fast. It's trick time!
Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
You talking to me?
Of course, do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach to the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress' apartment, and you are, presumably the little doggy who died here.
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's what this blue flame shape is about.
Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla, my Miss Camilla is in trouble.
You mean you remember? You know who you are?
That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian.
Hell yeah, Missile's here! Missile the Pomeranian! That's my goat. This is my goat right here, everybody. Woo! This is our goat right here. Well, I guess I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories, thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But if I died before I could rescue her, how could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. We love our phantom dog. Rewind time. "4 minutes before death. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
You followed me?
I followed you. You brought me with you. Or one or the other.
Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues.
Alright, they're hiding under the couch. For some reason.
Yippee! I found the remote.
Shut that mutter up!
No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I will knock this wall down.
I love that a trick for the model, because this game was on the DS, so it you know, a trick on the model to give the illusion that Missile's tail is wagging extremely fast is they just give it 4 tails.
You don't want her to knock down the wall, do you, boy? Why do you always bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Oops. Whew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
Let me read, watch, listen to music, and eat a donut.
I will knock this wall down!
I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Dog time! So that's this whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that! I'm dead! Kinda shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
But, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! But I can't help it.
Okay, then I guess the only thing I can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those things.
You're right. Those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of an intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. With the time travel, we're gonna have this dog soul and the live dog. I can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around and watching. Intruder in Black will be entering the room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. It's happened. It's been a while, but we got another ghost trick. Things will be revealed. In this current moment, we do have the dog's soul from the future, and also the dog is here in the past. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna have to get her cooperation. The first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Really anything I can do at this exact moment.
Oh, so close. You almost knocked those red things down.
And I think you're onto something here. Drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
Well, if you drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla is going to get a scolding from Miss Lynn.
All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior.
Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad.
She wants donuts tonight. Fuck. There we go. I did it.
Oh, no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you.
So, what? You think you're one of the gods, eh?
Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us.
Fate changed.
She still wants donuts tonight, though. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
Missile, if you bark like that, it'll make the lady next door start howling. If we keep this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. You'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will.
That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black, the woman in purple. Alright. So this game takes place around Christmas time, presumably.
Shut that mud up!
I am tricking so hard right now. Clearly... I don't know what I'm doing. What exactly are you barking about anyway?
Well, just look at it. It's all sparkly and glittery, and it turns around and around. Besides, it likes to play. It plays that exciting music. What else can I do but bark?
Tell me this then, exactly what are you thinking when you bark like that?
Well, let's see. That time there, I had to put my feelings into words and say the word, welcome! I guess that's what about sums it up.
I guess the kind of feeling you'll never quite understand. So there's this music box, I don't really... Oops, I didn't mean to go faster. Time is passing. I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. I knocked the ornament over under the couch. I didn't mean to speed up. God damn it. Keep hitting the wrong button. I don't... Can't make another donut fall.
Well, what do we do now? Without the donut, the squeaky guy won't come out and I won't bark.
Barking is your favorite part, right? Only one donut will fall. You only get one chance. I already hit the mouse away. So, I don't know... Listen up, little girl. I'll make you a deal. If you promise to keep quiet, I'll let you live. For now, anyway. What a shame. Guess a little brave fellow refuses to accept our deal.
Missile, no!
I don't really know what to do. Doesn't seem like I can stop the intruder from coming in. Guess that little doggy doesn't have much fighting power.
People often tell me my name doesn't suit me.
I guess the only thing to do is hide our little lady someplace where the hitman can't see her. Better rewind time and think this one through. After the fate change. Okay. She goes over and says she wants donuts. See here? Where'd the donuts go? Oops. If I do this here... Here's a pink rat. There we go.
Missile, no. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, her little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? Poor thing is still curled up in a ball and I'm shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who led her right under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? It's been a while. We're at 14. Apparently, they're powered to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks... Alright, sure, man. Then I can do them too. I'm dead too, after all.
I guess? That's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess I just don't have that. You don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair!
Sorry, but I guess not everyone who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So, what's going to happen to me now?
Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. Guess this means goodbye.
But, we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe. If you die again.
What you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it.
It keeps double-clicking only on those. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. The answer is don't think about it too hard. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. Gotta use your gun for everything. Hi, Blinkcard. Thank you for the raid. Hold on. Hello, hello. Johnny No Bullets. That's my favorite character. Slash out and out. Card. There we go. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Name is Tube Toad. I'm the Rat Girl. from the Rubber Room, broadcasting straight to you. Today we are playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I have never actually I've only ever played the first chapter. I have seen a full playthrough of the do I have 6 guests? Do I? I don't know nothing. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, the mobs. Don't worry about that. There's actually, so there's a 6, 7, 8 of them. There's 8 of them. There's 8 mobs on the screen. Don't worry about it too much. They're friends. Yeah, I'm the Rat Girl from the Rubber Room, broadcasting straight to you. I'm a variety streamer. I mostly play video games, but I also often am an artist. I draw. Made my PNG myself, and I post art on the internet for people to look at. Yeah, today we're playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I've only ever played the first chapter of this game. I've seen a full playthrough, so I know mostly of what goes on, but I don't remember all the details. This game's really fun. I like the games that the creator of Ace Attorney has made, including Ace Attorney. But yeah, hello, welcome in everybody. If you need to raid and rest, I understand. If you need to lurk, just go ahead and do so. Make sure to drop a $1 so Twitch knows you're still around. But yeah, hello everyone. What were you doing, Blank Card? What were you playing? What were you doing? What gaming, chatting? What was up? What was up? Romeo is a dead man. New Suda 50. Yeah. I think I remember it from the Game Awards. I don't remember where I saw it, but yeah, neat. How you liking it so far? Oh yeah, God, Resident Evil 9 comes out next week. Isn't that crazy? Or this week, technically. Oh my God. I am so excited for the new Resident Evil. I'm glad you're liking it. That's very good. Good to hear. I'm not a big action game head, so I don't really know tell where the cut corners. Yeah. Hell yeah. And that seems to be the case I've heard for most Suda 51 games. This is like, wow, this is amazing, except for this bullshit that happens all the time, and you can clearly tell they cut a corner. This is what I have heard about Suda 51 games. True second-party video games. They are a rarity. I'm glad that my finger is still to the pulse of it, even if I haven't really played any of those games. I owned No More Heroes on the Wii, but I sure didn't play it.
What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I should answer the phone. Lynn!
Trick time. I got a trick, hold on. Please understand, I'm tricking. Oops, I didn't mean to go faster. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away of the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. One of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see.
Oh! It's you! It's, come to think of it, I don't think I ever did, come to think of it, I never did ask for your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye.
Why does it double-click only on the big ones? But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
Looks that way, yes.
There. I'm tricking. I'm tricking!
Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what I just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking of making spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the chicken kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big, it's made of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? Kinda hidden in that room you're in.
Excuse me? Uh-oh.
Not again.
Also, that's not how phones work. It wouldn't...
Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know where Dead End Drive is. I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay?
I already got it down. Trick time. Girl, how can you not see it right there?
This is it. The music box. Yippee!
I love that the missile's tail clips into himself.
I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away, and no barking.
Where's the kitchen in this apartment? Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. The receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Oh, hell yeah. I'm saving! Yippee! Ghost and trick. Yeah, they say ghost trick a lot. I'm tricking, I'm tricking. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow, and she's my only lead. I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast.
I'll knock down this wall. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you.
Did you hear what I just heard?
You mean the lady next door's angry howl?
No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door.
Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down?
Oh, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us.
Yes, but she's mostly humping to crush me underneath it.
Sorry, missile. Never mind. I gotta speed up. Herm. Right now I need a little more racket, not less. I don't think I should turn this off at the moment. Besides, I want to see if that woman really keep her promise.
Oh, what will become of me if I'm squashed into a Pomeranian pancake?
Is there anything else to spur this little doggy on a bit more? Ah.
Well, I'll pound this wall open.
What?
New donut. Told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you.
Well, you sure didn't, but like...
So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh?
More like she knocked you out through the wall, really.
Still alive, aren't I?
You are. The TV and the star ornament aren't.
I'll never bark again, not as long as I live.
But wait a minute. Looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught.
Huh?
Your barking made her create a path for me.
It did? But the wall's still standing just like before.
But there are paths only the dead can see.
Oh, those kinds of paths.
Trick time.
Oh, so you're leaving, huh?
I guess so.
You're going to save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn?
I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me.
But you will save them, right?
If it helps me along the way, then yes.
I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too.
We created our own paths, right, Missile?
That's right.
Okay, I'm leaving now. This is our second goodbye.
It is, isn't it?
My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me.
Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said.
No! 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 Missile, don't do that. Missile's gonna give himself a concussion. I'm so sad. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here's to the borscht people next door. Update the phone book. Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am, in yet another strange room. It's that oddly tense air of this place anyway. Now where is that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is. Telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Trick time. I feel so bad for this rat. This thing's too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. More like a weapon than a book.
Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but I cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you.
She's writing erotica. Even if it means my ultimate ruination.
Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. Going to nag him at me until I'm sure. Womp womp. Oh, there it is. She's kind of a baddie, but she's also evil. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. So some little angel were playing a naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? What is it, my darling angel?
My head hurts, Papa.
Oh, you poor dear. No wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. Ma'am, are you going to take care of your sick child? No, you're just gonna cheers to her being sick?
It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off?
Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you?
Not especially. If I ever don't let it go out, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something.
Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel.
Hey, today's Papa's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Are we going to celebrate together?
Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all.
Mama, wait. I just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay?
Whatever could you be talking about?
You know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop, but it is very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home.
Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls.
I hate you, Baba.
Cheers. Cheers to hating her. What? How did she do that? Darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. She's writing this and reading this out loud in front of her child, who is sick.
Oh, Mr. Prime Minister.
Oh, my dear lady. I hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Well, not a whole lot I can do from here. Not a whole lot I can do from here other than turn off the lamp. Oh, I made a typo. Ah! I did it. I'm so smart and cool and amazing and awesome.
Hello? Is that you?
How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights. My deadline.
Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come back and come home to me.
I think you're the one who needs to change his mind.
Please put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home.
Till you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever.
Let me talk to Emily then, at least.
You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares.
Let's talk to Papa.
No, now I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight.
Please, wait a minute.
Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Trace complete. Cheers to being a neglectful parent. Well, let's go to the troubled man's office. Are you alright, sir?
I ordered all of you not to come near me.
I beg your pardon, sir.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go.
Yes, sir. Oh boy. Another strange room, another strange person. Wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. It's trick time. Well. He just wants to be left alone for now, I guess. I don't know. Still typing away passionately, I see. She'd type her fingers to the bone to complete her tale of love, I imagine. The girl with the fever seems to be sleeping now. She's having sweet dreams.
Mr. Prime Minister.
Guess not. Trick time. Are we supposed to go to the junkyard? I don't know if she's still there. Oh, wait, she is. Yeah, wait, you're right. You're right. Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Who are these guys? Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And besides them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Alright. Welcome back. You aren't gone very long.
What's going on here?
The police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder.
My murder case, eh? Where's Lynn? She alright?
So you found her, you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed.
Yup. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact the hitman is after her again.
Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. It's just taken into custody a few minutes ago.
Custody? But you mean she was arrested? But why?
I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp.
I better see what I can find out. Quite a thing, huh? This case. Yeah, one of our own murderer. Heads will roll over this. She's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that, not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. Yeah, I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. This dude has a distinctive design. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting a bit for waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigations Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigations Unit? What'd they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator.
Yeah, she was the only living person, so she would definitely need to be questioned.
We don't want to get them all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us.
Hey, watch what you say behind his back. You never know who might be listening. Like me.
Like me.
There he is. Hey, man.
Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Look at this freak. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine. You just gotta hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. Well, this is the head of the Special Investigations Unit. He seems, unique. Why is he like this? Trick time. Who the fuck are you? Why do you look like that? Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? How's it going, you ask? You like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average, if I had to say. Yeah, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes. Sorry about that, Inspector. Just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. The other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Sorry, blathering something about being a guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. What is this freak? Yes, sir. Trace complete. Now I can go to the park. Now then, sir, if I may make a report, sir. Oh, Doc! Yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me. I need to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. God, this dude's a freak. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. He's hitting that Joker stare scene. Inspector Cavanella, he sure has a strange air about him. Say that again. I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs to promotion the same airy way. I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Oops. I meant to ghost, not trick. Think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? It's not good. If this is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Trick time. Now this is the murder weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems a bit hazy on pistols, but I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Fool, if you want to fire that thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it, I'm the victim here. This is an act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. What are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? Sound of a gun. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle.
Which came first, the ringing of the telephone or the crime case?
If you say so. Oh, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up, sir. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Here he goes. We're going to the super office. Super! Yet another gunshot rings in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling of a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. God, we haven't had a ghost trick in a while. Oh, I got a new illustration of the lamp. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Nolan! Hang in there, baby! Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the garbage outside. Maybe let me take a look at her? Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job, I have mine. Let's leave each of his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. I don't remember this pigeon guy. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet! Who are you to shout at? Who are you to shout at me? And let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. This blinding pink notebook. Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe it's the superintendent's way of tidying up. How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing. I'm afraid I'm not a miracle worker. The only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. Lynn, How could I let this happen to you? This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. Can't see very well in this darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. But never mind this, I'd better go see about Lynn.
Can't reach. Oh, I just needed to be on the motor to reach her. I see.
Conscious this time as well, eh?
What? Where am I?
She's coming too?
What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see.
Dead. So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am.
She's starting to remind me of me.
Who am I?
Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help.
Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name.
And apparently you're a detective too.
Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice?
Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that's that kind of detective.
Hey, wait a minute.
Are you starting to remember something?
There's no time to lose.
Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with that really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look, you're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word.
There, now this is more like it.
Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight?
Don't ask me.
Huh?
Can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. I got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the questions. Who am I and why was I killed? You know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is my name is Sissel.
Your name is Sissel, huh?
Think so. Rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think.
I was meeting with you?
Yes, in the junkyard outside.
Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now.
I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed!
But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Why not?
'Cause I don't know you.
What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me.
No, I said I remembered something. I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you.
No way!
So I died, huh?
Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry.
How could this have happened after I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys just begun. Now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this?
Poor kid. Shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks.
Wow, it's been a while. There we go, we got a ghost trick. We're at 16.
Possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight.
And you saved me?
That's right. You don't remember?
Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in black.
Guess that means that even if death is erased, the memory of it remains.
So I died twice already tonight.
Yeah, I wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little.
Hey! I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So, you don't know me, huh?
Nope, wish I did.
So, you do suppose... So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight?
No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight.
Asked to come? By who?
Can't you kind of guess where this is going?
You're kidding. You mean...
Bingo! By you.
I asked you to come here, but why?
That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere.
You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember.
Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me anything, but I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed?
I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises.
Why not?
I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry.
I see. It's too bad.
But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line?
Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me?
Huh?
I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you.
Thank you.
So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you get shot?
Alright.
Rewind time! Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised me to help, but she didn't. So when I knew I could trust her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay?
Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered.
What? Don't do that!
Oh, I'm sorry.
You leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Would you like to go back to the station for a minute, though? I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way, and he'll be here any minute. It's gotta hit that whole fucking thing. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby?
Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight.
What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis?
Appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected? Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before.
Never, baby?
Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me.
I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. I'm just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look at him in the eye again.
Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah, and what's that?
And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening?
I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion.
By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that.
Just for the record, did you shoot me?
Me? I would never do anything like that.
Anyway, it looked like the hitman fired from outside. Be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Trick time. The rare occasion where it's actually a stepladder. What would this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper.
You think so?
Do you know what it is?
Why'd you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively?
Huh?
It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is.
I don't remember what science is. And apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much.
These pictures are old. What are they made of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are?
Sorry, but I lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask.
That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know.
Ouch. Slay's got a tongue. It's like tongue can be sharp.
I can hear what you're thinking, remember?
I know.
Good one.
That one's good. Alright, Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order with fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. I guess I'll go to the chicken kitchen. Hello, would you like that delivered? I hung up. The chicken kitchen. La la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story though. La la la. I don't like his weird nose. It's scary. Wow. That's funny.
What's the matter?
Telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now.
But we came here by the telephone line.
Apparently, in this 4 minutes before death world, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call.
You're kidding, right?
As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. Guess we'll have to start over. Alright. Interesting. Oops. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. None of this is relevant over here. Dinner. I'll stay here. Interesting. Hmm. So she comes back to the middle. Inspector Cabanella's on his way. I've seen all this. Let me trick. Let me do my funny ghost tricks. There we go. Ah! Inspector Cabanella, please tell me. Wait. Ah, maybe. Wait. I don't really know what to do. To be quite honest, I don't quite know what I'm doing. What's up with this blinding pink notebook?
Oh, it's mine, isn't it adorable?
Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket?
I panicked, okay? Don't you just shove things in the bookcase when you panic?
Who are you calling anyway?
It was personal business.
Well, I lost this. Yeah. I don't really know what to do to make her get down before. Fired from the outside of the junkyard. Go out there. Yeah, I know. In the past, I can't just use telephone lines whenever I want. Get somebody to call the junkyard. But I don't know how to do such a thing. I don't quite know what to do. There's only 2 objects over here, and they're just to examine, so this side of the screen is pointless. There is a book up there that I can't reach. I can't do anything yet anyway. Then they call the chicken kitchen. So I guess I go there? Then somehow get the junkyard outside? Call the junkyard outside?
Just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. This isn't where the but this isn't where the hitman's trying to kill me, it is.
Clearly. You probably ought to hurry back. I am struggling so much on this. Hi, Judge. I'm liking this game a lot so far. I'm just really bad at it. I need to get outside. Somehow. Water. Going to the chicken kitchen is a bad idea.
And a stretch.
So don't go to the chicken kitchen. It's not gonna be where I need to go. It's lies. It's tricks. I want to see the call. Stay here. It's a trick meant to fool ghosts. Some sort of ghost trick. Exactly! Come to the station. Can't do that. He ordered me to stand guard over this rookie. Detective Flynn. Now I'm really looking at him. Sure is cute. Told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Maybe you call the detective outside. Oh, after all, she's so beautiful, it's criminal. Ah! And it's over here. No. Wait. I might be stupid. Womp, womp. Alright. This, swivel. Go to this part. Turn on. There we go. Something suspicious. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that's definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. There we go, I figured it out. Trick time. What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when she came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir! A very suspicious manner in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Alright.
Hey, look at that!
The phone line is glowing red.
Oh, I bet it would work if we tried it now.
Bet you're right. Detective is talking to who's outside in the junkyard.
And that's where this horrible hitman who's after me is too.
Now we go. Hashire Wig.
I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa.
Just call me Ray.
Grandpa Ray.
You just have to get the grandpa part in there with somewhere, don't you?
We're souls, we can choose any appearance we like.
Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life.
I heard it way up on the upper level,
A scant few minutes from now.
Hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm coming in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies.
Oh, it always feels great every time they say ghost trick. They're so infrequent.
I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers.
What? Why not?
I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead.
What? Are you saying that I'm not special? That's not fair.
Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on, hop in.
Carry on, boys.
Alright. Turn you on. Go over here. Turn you on. Oops. Turn you on. Go on to the flag. Going up, going up, going up. Get onto the spotlight. Why did he use a bicycle for that little of a distance? There he is.
I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month, but now for sure.
There he is, the horrible hitman.
I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. There. Put a stop to that shot, at least.
We did it, so I'm safe now, right?
Oh, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. Doubt blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him.
You wanna rough him up a little bit? I promise I won't put it in my report.
Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Can't trick the bicycle. Don't even see him, huh? If I want that position, I'll have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, as my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where light is on.
And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out.
Yeah, there are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once.
Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. So, it just so another detective could see what he was doing just the other day. And I had to pedal my bicycle and place it to work on the headlamp.
Sounds like a sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Nothing happens. That's funny. Thought this lever was just for swinging the crane arm around.
I'd like to swing that horrible man around.
This crane. Wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Make sure you don't lay off it. You don't want to waste any electricity. Things gotten tight. It's pretty sad. Really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They'll even let us use one of our searchlights. Use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to at least do that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Ah. Okay. I want that light on. And I want that light on. I know what to do. Curious if I'll have enough time, though. Go back, please. Oh, wrong way. There he is. Alright. Quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill.
Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. Be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him!
Hold up, when did I become her assistant?
I am doing alright. How about you, Judge? How are you doing?
I just killed this man, by the way. Teehee. Did you hear that scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again.
Optimizing your Abby? Real as fuck.
That's real. I'm glad you're doing that. That's always fun. Or, it's always good to have an optimized Abby in VR.
I wonder. Why not, I wonder? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair.
That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually.
You are? Why?
Because your life can't, because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks.
Hell yeah. At the very least, aiming for a medium. We're up to 18 ghost tricks. As long as you're, like, even a medium Abby is, like, far and away insanely better than most, even poor Abbies.
I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though.
Oh.
These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight?
Sissel, I'm so sorry.
Well, if you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective.
Will we ever see each other again?
If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die.
Okay, got it.
I was kidding. Well, I guess I better be getting back to the present.
So funny. This game is so funny. God, I want that clock as a real clock. It would be horrible to read, but I want that clock as a real clock.
Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. Better go see how she's doing.
What are the mesh renderers at? Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death.
But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though.
That woman holds the key. Don't forget that.
Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably being detained in the Super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I'd better get back there to see Super's office and see her.
Sounds like a good idea. I could also just abandon all this and go to the chicken kitchen. For fun.
I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. Her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Teehee! I did it! I have cleared Chapter 4. I will save. And keep playing. Probably have time for another chapter. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in that second camp. Just as soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, the fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight! My apologies, sir, but I never would have thought she would run away. Lynn, our Angel, friend, she's like a family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? That's insane. That's insane. I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now, find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets a word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. There's a teapot now. She left her notebook. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. Tricking! I'm tricking! That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? All these precision instruments and complicated devices? What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped, through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn's pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? This is so fucked up. To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make a detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that pigeon man, old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. This is a different guy. This guy's wife didn't leave him. The blue guy wife left him. Green guy, it won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently blocked, sir. These instruments are all very suspicious. Better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir! He's just fucking doing geology experiments. Like... Hmm. This might need time to clean this room up. Oh, but will that close the matter? Her appearance here, of all places, and tonight of all times. I hardly think it's coincidence. Oops. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Maybe I just go to the chicken kitchen. Maybe she's already there. Nope. I don't see any customers hungering for chicken tonight. You're singing coming from the kitchen. Tonight I'm in love with you and only you, my darling Miss Chicken. Let me shower you with gifts and salt and pepper, la la la. Not a bad singer, but I guess I'd better be going. Well, the park maybe? The entrance to the nearly deserted park. The detective, who was ordered by Cabanilla to perform a stakeout, is nowhere to be seen. Maybe he's in the restroom? Wonder if that strange young man followed him in there. Well... Oh, back again? Yeah, just checking to see if anything's new. Well, let me see. A moment ago, your corpse was taken away by the police. It was? Oh, I guess I'll never see my poor corpse again. Nothing is permanent. We did lose everything in the end. We do lose everything in the end. But there's some things we can get back, right, Ray? Suppose you're right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right at this moment. All this was a waste of time. So everything I need to do is in the superintendent office, but I just don't know what to do. Super's office. When I move the thingy, the guard reacts. I swear I just saw this thing move. Oh, tell me, could it be? Sense the tension between me and the detective and it moved me to get away from it? It's an unexpected tangent. Never make a detective at this rate. Need some sort of achievement of a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead that might do the trick. This is not a little guy game, but there is one little guy in it. There we go. Just didn't even bother thinking to do this. Oh, this is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What do I do? What do I do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? Oh, this, it's, wait a minute, is that? No, I'm not a little gal in this game. I'm Sissel, who is an adult man. He's an adult man with a red suit and a weird haircut. Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it, this telephone number with a big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am, I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know. No, sir, no, sir. This number might be an important lead. You'd better check it out. There is a little lady in this game. But I don't remember her name. Alright, there we go. Trick time. To the phone. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? Damn, he's like caked up. This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Yay, I know your voice. Is you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. She senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Why is he sitting like that? Why is he so fruity? I'm going to file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but... What is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Yeah, it's back is arched. Just stay on your toes. We love fruits in this household. Trick time. I like tomatoes. I don't know why you don't. Are you afraid or something? What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. Only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Oh! Why is he so fruity? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what those words mean. That's not what I'm asking. The way of expressing indignation, just putting on the form of a question. Yeah, exactly. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here every night as of late. So, let's see. And this is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? What exactly is this place? It's trick time. Why does he stance so fruity? Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose open bars keep a rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. Wonder where these little rooms are. We love gay, manly men. Yeah. Right. Hey, what's this? Oh, that! I wrote my duties for the night, and I wouldn't forget any of them. You can keep them in your head? You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. Oh! He's into it, 100%. What are you talking about? Are you the one who said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So let's see, this important to-do list of yours. 9, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9A, that's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight, rules are rules. Oh, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. What do you think you're doing? It's my important duties memo. That's okay. I got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure what you do. Make sure you do when your job when the time comes. She goes on my trick until I fail. Exactly. Someone draw these two making out sloppy style right now. Phone call.
Hello?
Lynn.
I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him.
I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight.
You can't? But you always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
What? Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight?
Well,
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta call again tomorrow. I'll call again tomorrow.
Nah, she don't got no hair gel. She just looks like that. Oh boy, well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. Then you can wad it up for you, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Interesting. Oh my fucking god. Motherfucker, she died again. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. I should have been me! It should have been me, damn it! It should have been me! It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any exits besides this one, are there? You see one? Huh? Then how did... You must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hand. This is the third time she's died. Secret, you have missed the last 3.5 hours. This is the third death of Lynn specifically. And those murder cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. And no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. To be fair, this is only from her perspective, third murder attempt. She had no way of knowing this one would come. Alright, let's see. Ghost, I can go to here, go to here.
I died again.
Oh, I love Sissel's face. I love Sissel's face. Oh, I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. What?
Hello, thank you for 5 months of Prime. Well, thank you for using your Prime sub for me. It's fingers pokes. Thank you. Thank you, Spacey. Thank you.
Also, yeah, it is crazy that it's been 5 months. This girl can't be serious. It was a locked room. Now you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances.
Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think?
Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. 6 years Prime sub. I haven't been streaming for that long, but that would be funny. So, what happened to you? What happened this time? Who shot you?
I don't know.
What?
I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me?
What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. 100 years Prime sub. You're so right.
Okay, you just go and do that. Hurry along now.
I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death. We gotta use one of our ghost tricks. Main building, basement, before death. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that that the time wasn't ripe. Oh! How did she do that? He hung up. I like that she looks like a rooster. She literally shot herself. A random misfire. She got unlucky and shot herself. Y'all were on the right page. I just had to keep my mouth shut because I knew this was what happened. That's the truth behind our locked room murder. So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine?
When I came into the room, it was pitch black, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean.
Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? She could have moved at any point, and she just stood there. Oh, Lynn is awesome. She's so stupid.
That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why?
What could be the meaning behind this weird room?
Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over.
I knew everything that happened here. Alright. Let's see. I can't do anything until Old Man moves. The bullet is heat-seeking. You're so right. The phone's gonna ring. The phone doesn't seem to be working right now. I already know all this. The phone is ringing, so I assumed, oh, the line is red, so I can go. And no, I have to wait. Oh, is the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was alone. Going up there. He hung up. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon guy ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles.
That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. You would have preferred getting scalded by the steam?
Well, at least his fate was changed a little bit. That's good anyway.
Fate's changed.
Get the joist.
Well. Hey, that was pretty good right just now.
Maybe if I were putting on a green.
Well, with a swing like that, maybe you could put into some use here.
But thinking, just may be able to use this trick somehow. Change the path the ball takes.
That's great and all. Looks like we're all out of time this round.
Oops. Alright. 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 Yeah, I get all that.
Cheeky little Cupid, the fire's arrow. Get the ball to fly over and hit him.
Stop our little Mr. Cupid.
After the fate change. Got this. Okay.
You have to wait for the murder machine to go. Ball falls. Open this. Well, I fucked it. I freaked it. Oh. Why even is there a gun on the fucking linked to it? If that's what it was supposed to do.
What just happened?
It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again.
Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil?
My promise?
You said I'd see you again if I died.
I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway.
What could this room be all about?
Can't imagine. Those things that went off...
Those things that went off at the end? Those are party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but it's no surprise.
The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow.
I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present?
I want this clock. I want it. I want a replica.
She's kind of a baddie. She's also dressed like a chicken.
Sissel, are you there?
Lynn is talking to me?
If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Now, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not.
Alright. Hey, girl. You are here! I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech.
Hey, I didn't say anything?
There! That tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad.
So, did you have something something particular you wanted to say to me?
I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone.
A murder case? All by yourself?
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
So why are you looking into it then?
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So, anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things.
The one who shot me.
You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all.
I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part.
Not clear?
I met with you tonight. And then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. Pretty sure you were shot? Maybe from somewhere far away?
So you didn't see the culprit?
I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her.
Girl with the bow.
By the way, I see you have a little roommate.
Camilla? How do you know about her?
There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago.
An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright?
She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life.
Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile?
You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them. The people who were calling you their target.
So, I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse?
Does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Huh?
You know when what they say, when it rains it pours? And the time you admitted you need me, you need my powers?
I'm sorry. Can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But, as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted.
That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, eh?
You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight at the junkyard.
And you fell for it? even given how fishy it sounds. You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know.
But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. It's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now?
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla.
Oh yeah. What was it? The chicken kitchen? On Dead End Drive, right?
What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do?
I don't know. Tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave...
I just realized. You and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither of us has anybody to help us.
That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other?
That's not a bad idea. You're on. But, can I ask you to do me a favor first?
What's that?
I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Prison?
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Work schedule? For a prisoner?
Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell.
So, just go check a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay.
Prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Okay, you're on. Joke's on you, dumbass. The chicken has ghosts too.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. It looks like I hold the key to the case that Lynn is investigating. She holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to that prison.
So not only has this woman been killed 3 times tonight, it's been in the span of 2 hours in game time. She got shot 3 times, killed 3 times. It's her. It's Lynn. Rifle safe. And I think with that, that is a good point to call it. For y'all people who missed earlier in the stream. Missed it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That just means you're gonna have to watch the VODs. There's Ghost Puzzle. Y'all, it's not my fault that you didn't show up 3.5 hours ago. I'm really enjoying this game. Who is there to raid? Alright, I know where I'm sending you. Yeah, that's fine.
You're hunting me? Hunting me. You're so right. But yeah, you know, it really sucks for y'all that you missed the stream earlier. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. So that just tells me, you know, you're just gonna have to watch the VOD. So I'll let you know how. I'm sending y'all on a raid over to GK, who has a new VTuber model. I have no fucking clue what's going on their stream right now, but it's crazy. Anyway, if you wish to see the VOD of this stream, if you just go ahead and check out my YouTube account, the VOD will be posted soon. I think I'm actually a VOD behind, so it might be a couple days. But who knows, maybe I'll get off my ass and post both of them at once. So go ahead and follow me on YouTube, go ahead and check me out there for VODs, clips from the stream, posted shorts, videos of me dancing, etc. Whatever else might show up there eventually. If you wish to get notifications of when I'm streaming, where I'm streaming, go ahead and follow me on Blue Sky on both accounts, so you know where I am streaming and when. And if you wish to see my art full resolution, unglazed, go ahead and follow me on Newgrounds. It's all posted there for your viewing pleasure. Blow sky, exactly. I'm blowing sky. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy your time over at GK. Good night, everybody.